So what we want to do now is want to play what these guys had to say, and I'm going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to what these guys had to say here.
My number one pick to start my franchise, the Michael Jordan, the LeBron, the Kobe, the Shaq,
those guys,
the Kareem, the
attributes,
the Duncan, the Wilt, them, and you're going to say, you're going to pick a blue guy
so now you got,
who has an attribute.
It's in the top 30 of guys that you can name.
He's
so
top
all those
50
guys
all
that you
time,
named,
Gil.
right?
You're a glue guy that you see
all
saying
those
glue.
guys that you just named, did I say that we would pick him over them?
No.
No,
Did I say we would pick him over them?
That's just me right. I can keep going.
Keep going.
I can keep going. I can
keep going.
Wasn't Scottie top 50?
But
all time. Was Scottie a top 50 player all time when they did the top 50? Is he top 75?
Yes.
I'm looking at like just him.
Don't get picked.
If you line him up, right, how they do, if you line him up, height, arm length, skill set, dribbling, shooting, defense, Scottie's getting picked, bro.
And you saying by attributes? You saying by attributes?
Absolutely.
You're not talking about accolades.
I'm talking about just period.
Yes.
Your first player is your franchise player.
He might be 30.
Your first player is your franchise player.
You remember the criteria we're using. The criteria is not.
That one player is who you're building your team around.
Yes. He does everything.
From an attribute standpoint.
Gil, he does everything. He's a better defender than LeBron James. Absolutely. He does everything.
So you're going to draft him over LeBron?
Did I say that?
I'm just asking.
Bro.
I just said the 30, but he still could go. You missed that point.
Are you picking him over? Are you picking him over Kawhi Leonard?
Yes.
As your star player?
Yes.
Okay. Are you picking him over?
So I just gave you
Dwayne Wade?
Yes.
Okay. You picking him over KD?
It's a question.
Okay. You picking him over Harden?
It's a question.
No. This is a start.
I'm picking him over James Harden. He does more.
Right?
Remember, he's talking about attributes, not career, not highlights, not accolades.
So you want
Scottie Pippen automatically gets picked because defense.
You talking about accolades or attributes?
Your attributes.
I'm picking him over guys that you are naming. I'm picking Scottie Pippen over those guys. Absolutely. No question about it.
As your first pick.
Absolutely. Over James Harden? Absolutely.
Attributes. We talking attributes.
Absolutely. Yes, my first pick of totality of his game, what he does to affect winning and losing.
Yes, Scottie Pippen for sure. 4 plus minus.
Long arms,
plus
6'9",
minus all day. He gonna have a plus 43.
Pass the ball. He gonna guard the best guy on the other end.
And he gonna never come out. He ain't gonna say I'm tired. He ain't gonna do none of that.
Multiple positions.
How many times did Scottie Pippen get hurt?
Yo,
was he durable?
And you can play him in multiple positions. Some of the other guys, they can only play one position.
Absolutely. And he can guard.
Multiple positions.
1 through 4.
So yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You asked one pick. Absolutely.
This is a conversation because we talk about attributes.
Kawhi. I'm a big Kawhi fan of James, but Scottie, attributes and what he's going to do to affect what we trying to do here, win?
Facts.
Oh,
conversation.
That ain't even a question. So who else you want to throw out there, or are we picking Scottie over? Keep going.
Don't do that.
Keep going.
Don't do that.
Your star players, your number one
Name some other players who in NBA.
I asked 2 general managers this when I heard that.
No, I'm asking you. You brought guys up.
They said
you throw your names
he's
out there.
going to go late second or third round.
That's them.
Because
talking about you though.
He's a glue option player.
Yeah,
he
is a number one.
Your
option.
number one player is the guy who's supposed to carry the load.
And them same GMs that you asked this question to, have they been fired?
No,
had to have been already for sure.
And name me some of the guys that they've drafted.
You're arguing about a player who actually ain't done it. That's the problem.
But we're talking about attributes.
I'm talking about your start. This is your first pick.
So you're moving the goalpost.
No.
Yes.
You're changing it. You're talking about attributes. I'm talking about.
You were silent.
You had the first pick to start your franchise.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you heard what they had to say, right? Now, prior to producing this show, we put up a poll on our channel, the Dreamers Pro channel. If you guys haven't voted, please make sure you go and leave your vote and leave a comment. And we asked the audience the following question. Which of these players would you pick Scottie Pippen ahead of in a draft? We put James Harden, this guys they mentioned, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant. Out of the 1,000 voters, 28% said James Harden, 17% said Kawhi Leonard, 23% said Kevin Durant, and 32% said none, right? 32% said none. Some people said all of them. Some people said one of them, right? So where do I stand on all of this? Would I pick Scottie Pippen in the draft because of his attributes ahead of these players? And the answer is hell no. Nope. No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't pick him ahead of James Harden. I damn sure would not pick him ahead of Kevin Durant. And I damn sure would not pick him ahead of Kawhi Leonard. Let's talk about it from an attribute standpoint from Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant. Yeah, Scottie Pippen has some crazy attributes. So does Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, 7 foot, shoots like a guard. Ball handling like a two guard or point guard. Scottie Pippen ain't got them type of handles. He can't shoot like Kevin Durant. He can't space the floor like Kevin Durant. He's not a long distance threat like Kevin Durant. He's not as efficient as Kevin Durant. Does he play the defense that Scottie Pippen does? Hell no. He damn sure don't play the offense that Scottie play. And I think the premium that KD gives you on offense is a greater premium than that of which Scottie Pippen gives you on defense. And then Kevin Durant is clutch too. I would not pick him ahead of Kevin Durant. Hell no.